Good morning. I want to do a short video to show you how to modify your pages. So I'm going to share my screen and get started. So first of all, I'm going to go to your dashboard. Okay, this is a dashboard of one of my students. So when you first log in, you should be going right to this page. Hide this. That bar so it's not in my way. When you first log in, you should go to your dashboard. And if you have saved this, if you go up here to the star and click on that star and save this to your bookmarks bar, it should be saved here so that you can just click on it and open up to this, to your dashboard screen. Now I've already clicked on post, so that's where I am. I'm going to go to your first. Well, let me go back so that I show you the dashboard. This is where you go in, and once you've saved it to the bookmarks bar, this star will be blue. It'll be filled in. Otherwise, it'll be just an outline of a star. But once you've bookmarked it, it is filled in blue. Okay, so I'm going to click here on to post. That will take me to the dashboard with all of the posts listed. Or if you want to go to your pages, you click on 74 pages, and that takes you to all the pages that are on your website. But I want to start out on the post. Now, there is another way to get to the post. If you go over here to the left, you can click on or put your cursor on post, and it will show you all posts, and you can click there and go. Or if you're looking for pages, hover over pages, and it'll show you a drop down with all pages. But I'm just going to click on to post and go to the page with all your posts. So I'm going to start here with welcome to your online community. Get ready to be impressed. So I'll click there, and that opens up your this page. Now, when you first open the page up, it's going to look like this. So this is your Yoast SEO, and you do need to pay attention to this because you need to see what your focus key phrase is. And that's this phrase right here, online community. So you need to pay attention to that, because that is the focus of your article, online community. So keep that in mind. Now, to give yourself more room to write this article, you go over here to this little triangle and click that to get rid of the Yoast SEO portion of the page, and that gives you more room to write. Now, your focus key phrase was online community, so that's in your title, and it has to be in your title, and you also want to have it in the first paragraph that you're working on. So you want to rewrite this first paragraph. So if you hover between the two paragraphs, you should get a little square, but this picture is kind of causing that not to show up. So if you put your cursor at the end of the line and click, you'll get the little square with the plus in it that says add block. So you want to put your cursor over here so that you can start typing. Now, we want to rewrite this first paragraph. So I'm going to keep in mind, online community is our focus key phrase. So I want to rewrite this first block and put it in my own words. So I'm going to say, let's see, first let's read it. We would like to welcome you to our online community where great things are made available to you here. This is an absolute awesome place to be. And the more you explore this vast community information system, the more awesomeness you are going to discover. Okay, now let's put that in our own words. So I'm going to say, welcome to my online community. Oops. Community. Okay. I hope to bring you great offers of products and services to save you time and money. This will, let me see. Now I'm going to say, I am going to build a great resource for you and your friends to come to find things that they can use in everyday life. Let's see, I don't want to say I hope we can. I'm going to say this will be a great resource for all things valuable. All things valuable. For all things valuable. It's a great resource for great things. So I've used a lot of words that were in that first paragraph, but I've just rearranged them, and I misspelled some of them. So let's see how I can resource. This will be the words that are underlined are from a program called Grammarly, and I will be sending you a link to Grammarly. Grammarly is free. Of course, they're going to want you to pay for it, but I just use a free version. Grammarly corrects spelling, spelling, grammar, and punctuation. It's a great tool to use. So if you are satisfied with the way this turned out, then you go up to the top paragraph and you click on the three dots at the end of the icon bar, and you click delete, and that deletes the first paragraph, and that makes your new, what you just typed, your first paragraph. Now you want to go to the next paragraph and do the same thing. Now, if you are not good at writing, or at least you think you're not good at writing, we do have tools that help you with writing. And again, these are tools that are free. And I use this one a lot. It's called Quillbot. So I'm going to put this in, quillbot.com. And now I'm going to go back to my article here. I'm going to copy this. I highlight it first, and then I'm going to go Control-C for cat to copy it. I'm going to go back to Quillbot, and I'm going to click on Paraphraser over here, and I'm going to continue as no. I'm going to paste my text. You'll see that I have all the text that I just pasted in here. And you want to read this too. We have been trying to cover several different areas of interest, and we'll be adding some very unique ones in the days to come. So keep posted. Some of them have time limits to their availability. So be sure to register so you'll get the email notifications when this is happening. Then I'm going to go down here. I'm going to click Paraphrase, and it's going to be rewritten over on this side. Now, you have to read this to make sure that it makes sense after they have rephrased it. So now it says, we've been working to cover a variety of topics, and in the days ahead, we'll be adding some really special ones. So stay tuned. Make sure to register so you can receive email notifications when this occurs, as some of them have time constraints on their availability. So basically, that's saying the same thing. If there's something in here, some words that you don't use in the way that you talk, you can click on the words and it will rewrite them. So if you just want to rewrite the whole thing, you can click on rephrase and it will give you options. so that you can, you can change anything that you want to change. If there's one word that you want to, want options to change that word out, you just click on the word and it will make the changes. If you like the way it is, you just highlight it, copy it, click Control C for cat, which will copy it, go back to your post. And since you've already got this highlighted, all you have to do is do Control V for Victor, and it puts it right in there. What happened? It didn't. Okay, we're going to highlight this, and then I'm going to do Control V for Victor, and it copies it right over the top of what was in there. Now this time you don't have to do the 3 dots because we just put it right over what was already in there. Now, so that does paragraph 2. You're all done. Now you want to make sure that your picture has your focus key phrase on it. So if you click on the picture, you go over here on the right under settings, it says alternative text. It doesn't have the focus key phrase, so you have to add that. So in this box, you click there, so your cursor is in there, and you're going to type online community. So now your focus key phrase is in there. Also with the picture, you have a couple of options. You can do it rounded, like it is, or you can do the default, which is square. If you just click on that, it makes it square, or make it rounded. Okay, also, if you don't like the placement of the picture, you can click the up arrow to move it up or move it down. You never want to put your picture right under the title. You always want to have a paragraph right under the title. Never put a picture up there, and never never put a picture as the where it says set featured image. Never do that. Okay. Now, next you have how to benefit the most from your online community and the resources available to you. You need to rewrite that, so you can either rewrite it in your own words, or you can use Quillbot to rewrite it. And you're going to continue down this page, doing the same thing, just as I did, either rewriting it and rearranging the words in your own, rearranging it by yourself, or rearranging it using Quillbot. Now, another step that I always take is I will copy these paragraphs and use a program called oh gosh, a plagiarism checker. I always do this. A lot of people say you don't have to if you're rewriting the pages, but I do. I just want to make sure that I have not plagiarized anyone. Sometimes it's almost it's very difficult not to use words that have been used by someone else, but I like to get it as close to 100% unique as possible. After I've rewritten these, the first paragraph I rewrote it and put it in my own words without using Quillbot. The second paragraph I did use Quillbot in, and I came up 100% unique content. So those two paragraphs are good. They don't have, there's no plagiarism in those 2 pages. So I'm good to go on both of those. I don't need to make any more changes. So I'm going to save those 2 paragraphs for this person. And so when we go through her website, I'll tell her that I made those changes for her, and that's good for her. She won't have to make those changes. So that is how you modify your pages. I'll go ahead and I'm going to stop the recording. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Let's see here. I'm going to make this bigger. There we go. Okay, I'm going to stop the recording, and I'm going to send this out. or I'm going to save it. And when we have our meetings, I'll send this out to different people who need it. And I thank you for listening. And I hope this helps anybody that needs it. Thank you. Bye.